In the summer of 1974, one of the American monasteries of the Russian Church outside of Russia was visited by a young man who had been directed to one of its monks by the Spirit, who constantly attended him. During his brief visit, the story of this young man unfolded itself. He was from a conservative Protestant background, which he found spiritually barren, and he had been opened up to spiritual experiences by his Pentecostalist grandmother. The moment he touched a Bible she had given him, he received spiritual gifts. Most notably, he was attended by an invisible spirit who gave him precise instructions as to where to walk and drive, and he was able at will to hypnotize others and cause them to levitate, a talent which he playfully used to terrorize atheist acquaintances. Occasionally, he would doubt that his gifts were from God, but these doubts were overcome when he reflected on the fact that his spiritual barrenness had vanished, that his spiritual rebirth had been brought about by contact with the Bible, and that he seemed to be leading a very rich life of prayer and spirituality. Upon becoming acquainted with Orthodoxy at this monastery, and especially after reading the article on the charismatic revival, he admitted that here he found the first thorough and clear explanation of his spiritual experiences. Most likely, he confessed, his spirit was an evil one. This realization, however, did not seem to touch his heart, and he left without being converted to Orthodoxy. How many such barren Christians there are in the world today? The charismatic revival seems to have been devised just for them. Others, however, are less attached to Christianity, and their spiritual unrest leads them to Eastern religions. For this reason, a fifth chapter has been added to this book, describing 3 kinds of Christian meditation, which also produce spiritual results, which are very impressive to those who come from the lukewarmness of modern Christianity.